Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into the world of culinary curiosities, a place where food traditions are as diverse as the cultures they come from. Get ready to explore the top 10 most unusual foods from around the globe. From delicacies enjoyed for centuries to modern-day adventures in eating, we're about to embark on a wild ride for your taste buds. Fasten your seatbelts, folks, because we're about to take a culinary trip around the world, one bite at a time. Our first stop takes us to the Philippines, where we encounter a street food delicacy that's not for the faint of heart. Balut. Imagine a duck embryo, bones and all, boiled alive and eaten in the shell. Balut is a cheap source of protein and, to many Filipinos, a delicious and nostalgic treat. The mix of textures and the rich, savory broth inside the egg is something truly unique. Next, we're heading north to Iceland, home to a dish that's definitely an acquired taste. Hákarl, fermented Greenland shark. To make it edible, the shark is buried underground for weeks, developing a pungent aroma compared to cleaning products. It's an intense, challenging flavor that takes some getting used to, but the folks in Iceland have been eating it for centuries. Hold on to your stomachs, because our next stop is Sardinia, Italy, where we encounter a cheese so notorious it's actually illegal, Casu Marzu. This sheep's milk cheese is intentionally infested with live insect larvae, giving it a particularly soft, almost liquid texture. From cheese, we move on to another fermented delicacy, this time from Sweden: Surströmming, fermented Baltic herring. The fermentation process creates a powerful putrid smell that's been compared to rotten eggs and sewage. Surströmming, when eaten correctly, can be surprisingly delicious. The key is to pair it with traditional Swedish accompaniments like boiled potatoes, crisp bread, and onions. Our culinary journey now takes us to Mexico, where we encounter a delicacy that dates back to the time of the Aztecs: Escamoles. These little morsels are the edible larvae of ants that nest in the roots of agave plants. Often called insect caviar, Escamoles have a delicate, buttery flavor. They can be pan-fried with butter and spices, folded into tacos, or even enjoyed on their own. Hold on to your chopsticks, folks, because we're about to dive into a Korean delicacy that's as much about the experience as it is about the taste. Sannakji live octopus. This dish involves chopping up a small octopus and serving it immediately, while the tentacles are still wriggling. The suction cups on the tentacles can actually stick to your mouth and throat as you chew. Sannakji is all about appreciating the freshness of the ingredients and the unique texture of the octopus. From Korea, we travel to Japan, home to what is arguably the most dangerous food in the world, fugu or pufferfish. This highly prized delicacy contains a deadly toxin called tetrodotoxin, which is 1,200 times more poisonous than cyanide. Despite the risks, fugu remains a sought-after delicacy, prized for its delicate flavor and the thrill of the experience. Our next stop takes us to Southeast Asia, where we encounter a fruit so pungent it's banned on public transportation in some countries: durian. This large, spiky fruit is known for its creamy, custard-like texture and its incredibly strong aroma. Love it or hate it, there's no denying that durian is a unique and unforgettable culinary experience. Get ready to step back in time as we explore a Chinese delicacy that's been enjoyed for centuries: century egg, also known as preserved duck egg. These eggs are made by preserving duck, chicken, or quail eggs in a mixture of clay, ash, salt, quicklime, and rice hulls for several weeks or even months. Century eggs are often eaten as a snack or appetizer, and are said to have a rich, complex flavor that's similar to blue cheese. Our final stop takes us to Cambodia, where we face our fear factor, finale fried tarantulas. In Cambodia, these hairy spiders are considered a delicacy, often sold as street food. The tarantulas are typically deep-fried until crispy and seasoned with salt, pepper, and sometimes sugar. Thanks for joining us on this culinary adventure around the world. We've explored some of the most unusual and fascinating foods our planet has to offer. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more fascinating food content. Let us know in the comments which unusual food you'd be brave enough to try. And if you've tried any of the dishes on our list, tell us all about your experience in the comments below.